everybody, welcome back. Another episode in the know, the Now Team St. Charles. George DeMare, Ben Giesman, coming at you just like every Friday.
Happy Friday, my man.
Happy Friday.
We made it through another week.
Hey, made it through Thanksgiving.
I didn't know if I was going to make it through after turning the big 5-0. I'm glad I got a weekend.
That's right, this guy tried to sneak by with his 50th birthday, but thank gosh Serena, had pictures all over Facebook celebrating, so
it was a good one.
Everybody could know real well, but you got a bunch of birthday wishes, so you had to feel special.
Yeah, it was fun.
Very cool.
It was fun.
So a little different this week. Instead of the sponsor, we're going to kind of doing like a reverse sponsor.
Yeah.
But I wanted to plug something on a GoFundMe page. It's the Addison Zamudio Memorial Fund. You can look that up on GoFundMe. This is a local kid from St. Charles. He went to St. Charles High School, and unfortunately he took his own life. But his family is good friends of us on the show.
Yeah.
Alvin does a lot with audio and things like that, video production.
Yep.
But the money's going towards the cost of the funeral. Unfortunately, they had the wake the day after Thanksgiving, and then the funeral that next day on Saturday. So it's going towards those expenses and, any kind of lost work that the parents might be going through when they lose a child like that. So check it out. It's Addison Zamudio Memorial Fund on the GoFundMe.com.
Our hearts go out to any parents that lose a child. I mean, I can't imagine that. And you and I were talking before the show. It's the holidays. A lot of times that's tough times for certain people. So, if you're out there, I mean, kids, adults, anybody, if you see somebody going through a tough time, say hi to them. Talk to them a little bit or something like that.
That could make a huge difference.
Absolutely. You never know.
Yep.
Never know. So, I appreciate. I'm glad we're doing that.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
Moving on, I got some mortgage stuff for you. Some big changes happened.
Yes, very cool.
So they're good for both your industry and for us. So conventional loan limits have been $484,350. So basically, as long as you don't go over that and you stay under that amount, you get what we call a conventional loan. If you go over that amount, it goes into what's called a jumbo loan.
Okay.
Jumbo loans have a little higher interest rate.
That's the big kicker.
Right. So what just happened here is we just made a new announcement. They're moving that loan limit up to $510,400.
Wow.
Effective January 1st, 2020.
Okay.
What's really neat is we can start working on a loan right now as long as it doesn't close until after January 1st of 2020.
Okay.
We can make sure that somebody gets a conventional rate if they're under that 510,400 marker.
So you can write a contract purchasing a home and you can still get under that jumbo cap. But what if somebody is currently, I have a client whose mortgage is probably around $490. So they're in a jumbo now, but as of January they won't be. So what do they do in that case?
That's a great question. In that case, give me a call, because if you're at $490,000 right now, you're in a jumbo rate. We can refinance you. Once again, as long as we close after the first of the year, we can drop you down and put you in a conventional rate, save you money right out of the gate.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, that's where you really see the savings, right?
Yeah.
Those I don't know, when you get in those bigger home loans.
It's jumbo and conventional, there's difference there.
That's crazy.
Also, real quick, FHA, they also did the same thing. They moved their loan amount up. Right now, we're at $314,827.
All right.
As of January 1, 2020, $331,760.
Very cool.
So all really good stuff. I mean, it's positive
that
stuff.
Should open it up for a lot of people to buy, maybe level up a little bit like they wanted to.
Yeah.
Still seeing the FHA loan where they feel comfortable. So.
Yep. So that's the mortgage tip of the week. Let's get into a little local sports in St. Charles. Man, I was looking up your boys.
Oh man.
Lindenwood 7-0. What happened this past week?
It was. I mean, they got stomped. Bottom line, I think it was like 63-7. They lost Northwest Missouri State. The awesome thing is it was their first year in the Great Lakes Valley Conference, GLVC, and they swept the conference. They went 7-0 in the conference. Maybe lost 4 games in the whole season. So that was awesome right there. They made it through the first round, and then they ran into a buzzsaw at Northwest Missouri State in the second round. But here's the craziest thing is Northwest Missouri State first round, they won their game 7-6. They scored a touchdown in the first quarter, and then nothing happened until the fourth quarter. The other team they played scored a touchdown, went for 2 to win it, and they missed. So that's how they won their first game, and then they come and smash Lindenwood 63-7.
What do they say? Any given Sunday, you never know what's going to happen.
Any given Saturday,
Any given Saturday, who knows?
Whatever's
but
going
hey,
on,
that's still a great season for your alma mater.
Oh,
I mean, the only difference between our alma maters now is mine's still undefeated.
Well, we'll see what goes down. Well, we'll get to that a little bit later in the show.
A little later. Cards, tell me what you got with the Cardinals.
Well, not much. We missed out on Moustakas again.
Yeah, that was a bummer, but
it seems like such a great fit. But I don't know, what do you?
There's a lot of rumors flying around, so we'll keep everybody posted on the rumors that producer Dave's got going for us. ESPN's got going.
Baby.
How about our Blues?
The Blues are rolling.
Now the Blues, producer Dave tells me this: a win or an overtime, points in the last 11 straight games. If we win or go to overtime in the game tonight.
That's awesome.
How about that? 11 straight games.
What do you have any idea if we did that last year? 11 straight games?
I'd probably guess no. Producer Dave, do you know?
We did.
We did do it?
Maybe after January?
Well, we won 11 straight.
Dave, maybe you should start sitting here when we do the sports part, and I'll start filming.
Probably.
But hey, you know what? We're banged up too. With all these injuries, there's always an opportunity for a new player to
Next
arise.
man up.
I'm going to give you my next man up. Nathan Walker.
Nathan Walker?
Yeah.
Was he a defense guy?
Texas Ranger. We're going to call him the Australian Ranger.
He's
He's our next guy up in line that we're going to start seeing a lot of, and take a look at this guy.
Okay. That
All
should be really interesting. Other than that, we got some cool stuff going on in St. Charles.
Yeah, in the No
weekend.
Facebook page. Yeah, what do you got?
Yeah, you guys will find this on the In the No Facebook page, or In the No St. Charles Facebook page. But there's some awesome stuff going on. Obviously, we know that the Christmas traditions kicked off last week on Main Street. So if you're not familiar with that, I think this is maybe they're celebrating like the 45th year that they've done this on Main Street. And they just have legendary Christmas figures. Obviously Santa Claus is there.
Yeah.
His wife, Mrs. Claus.
Goes through Christmas Eve?
Jack Frost. It goes all the way through, December 24th.
Yeah, through Christmas Eve, okay.
And check the schedule on the St. Charles Christmas Traditions page, Facebook, because it doesn't go every day. The schedule is a little bit different, so just make sure it's like Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They throw like a random Tuesday in there because maybe I think Christmas Eve was on a Tuesday. I can't remember.
So we jump on the Facebook In the No page. We'll have all that information for everybody.
You'll be able to check that out. And then another cool thing is, we talk about Frenchtown, very cool area, North St. Charles.
Yeah.
It's starting to blow up a lot. Kind of been a quiet place for a while, but you have a new shop opening up. It's called Grateful Thread Interiors. It's their grand opening.
Very nice.
So that's Jill Ryan. She's down there doing awesome stuff in Frenchtown. And she got this new shop open, interior design, but they're doing the grand opening.
Hey, support your local businesses.
We just had local business, Saturday last week?
Yeah.
But the cool part about this is, so Friday they're doing a happy hour, and Saturday they're doing a cooking demo, and then Sunday they're just calling it a Sunday fun day. It sounds like it's no holds barred, have a good time.
How fun is that?
But I think that should bring a lot of people down, especially with the happy hour on Friday, and then you can slide down to the Christmas traditions.
Yeah.
Take the kids, Santa Claus, whatever you want to do.
You and I don't miss a lot of happy hours.
No.
Maybe we'll be there.
You never know. We could end up on 2nd Street.
Well, let's get into your homeowner tip. After everything I've eaten for Thanksgiving in the last week, I need some exercise. That sounded like something maybe good to do.
Yes. I just thought about this the other day. Unfortunately, I missed the boat on my free pickup with my neighborhood as far as the leaves and stuff like in the sticks. But pay attention to that stuff. I got burned because I didn't. But you get the free bulk pickups. So if you wanted to, trim any of your trees, cut those branches up, leave them on the curb. A lot of times your municipality, whether you're in St. Louis, St. Charles, whatever, they'll pick them up. Or your trash, your trash company will have a free pickup that they offer.
Gotcha.
But it's only like that certain day. They have to be out there, no exceptions.
Yeah.
But keep an eye out for that stuff because if you're thinking about selling your house in the spring, it's great.
Yeah.
Everything's dead right now. So if you want to rip out some of those shrubs around the house that are just kind of annoying, do that. They're a lot easier to manage, and then you can get rid of them for free as opposed to hiring some company
and having to bag all that stuff up. No, thank you.
Bag it all up.
I'll pass.
Or pay somebody $30 an hour, tear up your lawn with other equipment. So that's our homeowner tip. And
Good one.
Yeah.
So college football season pretty much it's come to an end. We're in it's big boy time now
for you, my man.
Holy cow! We are in the championship week, so
you're 50 now, so you gotta dial it back a little. Don't
get
too
easy.
excited.
I gotta take it easy.
LSU Tigers.
Where are we going? We're going to Georgia.
Yeah, dude, we're headed down to Atlanta, Georgia, LSU. Man, it's gonna be wild. We'll see you down there.
Mercedes-Benz. Let's go. Welcome to Atlanta, the SEC Championship. This is not my first rodeo here.
No, this is exciting.
LSU, Georgia. It's a big one, man. Break it down for me.
It's your game, buddy, but yeah, here it is. This is actually on the fourth time they've met in the championship game, Georgia and LSU.
Which is crazy, but yeah.
I mean, they're both obviously pretty good in the SEC, but that kind of throws it out how good the SEC has been for the last 15, 20 years.
Extremely good in the SEC, but go ahead.
So we got LSU won the last title game in 2011 over Georgia, the last time they met. But they're minus 7.5 this time.
Georgia's got a nasty defense.
Yeah.
I'm thinking this is going to be the best defense LSU has faced all year. We got a powerhouse offense. You've been watching us. I mean,
well, yeah,
we can throw up 50 points on anybody.
Well, you know what you don't have? You don't have Fram's grandma's fruit cookies.
Okay? We do not have those.
You guys are not, those Lions are not eating that down in LSU. Nope. So that might be the difference is those fruit cookies. But, I mean, 7.5 points. I think that's pretty accurate considering, like you said, how high-powered your offense has been.
This is going to be a tight one.
You guys are on fire.
It's
Absolutely.
Going to be close.
I mean, 11 hats on the ball defense is an understatement with you guys. So it should be awesome.
And here we are down to our final games of the season. And how about this? You and producer Dave have caught up to me.
Yeah, we've almost caught you. And I'm probably going to go the same way as you because I'm going LSU Tigers.
Love it.
I think they're just too hot right now. They're
Love
rolling.
it. Big pick. Producer Dave's got purple and gold on today, so I know who he's going.
Actually, I got to go Georgia, man. I'm going to pick Georgia just so that I can tie you in the points if they pull the upset.
Maybe it's because George has red on today.
If will not happen. LSU wins this, moves on to the Final Four, and will win the national championship.
There you have it, everyone.
You got a listing real quick to talk about?
Hey, King Drive in St. Charles. It's ground level condo, 1 bed, 1 bath. Be great for maybe a first-time buyer, maybe a single person, or an investor. Be perfect for as well because you can lease those condos.
Yep.
That's a big deal with condos. You can't always lease them. This one you can. Check it out on the Now Team Facebook page.
Very good.
And
Thanks for tuning in this week. Take care.